is my son.
It is giant. Butthole.
This must be burst.
Try a tongue.
Alright, like I just want to look inside that hole.
Alright, you look inside the hole, and you see that after a few feet, it like sort of gets like thinner and thinner, and then it just keeps going. It never it's like a hole that keeps going down, and it is filled with this eerie light that hurts your eyes.
Does it look like a I don't know, a path? Like, can we go down there?
You can go down there for a bit,
For a bit,
for like
okay.
20-30 feet, and then it's just too small for you to continue.
I'm gonna throw a pie in.
Unless you have like a potion of gaseous form or something.
Nah. Well,
We
something's
could go up, grab Steve, chuck him in, and see what he can see.
Do you have the potion of breathing for him?
I have one left.
I believe so.
You chuck the pie in, and it sort of, on the way down, you know, gets stuck because the hole is too narrow. It like narrows down to like this basically, and then it just seems to keep going.
I'm just curious what will happen if I'll throw Sacred Flame.
You can try.
Quick question, Scaraba. Is the oath bow considered magic? I'm
Yes,
guessing it is, right?
it is.
It just
Most
doesn't have,
certainly a magic weapon.
doesn't have any plus to attack, does it?
Um.
From what I can tell, it doesn't. It's just the
Yeah, no,
advantage.
it doesn't. It's yeah.
All right. I just need
It's
to
just 3d6.
write somewhere that it's.
And also it requires attunement, so you need to spend a short rest attune to it, and also remember that you only have 3 attunement slots.
Yeah, I've only attuned to one thing anyway. Two
Yeah,
things.
no, yeah,
Um,
because I have a habit of forgetting that and
Alright.
realizing.
I'm gonna have to make a modifier for that 3d6 later.
Cool. You shoot Sacred Flame down, and it almost looks like it gets swallowed up by the creepy lights. Like, it doesn't seem to do anything, and it
There's
just...
no reaction from that.
There's no reaction, no.
Hey, Stolgeg, do you think maybe you could use the tank and make the hole bigger?
It's not the bulldozer.
I'm thinking about it.
Boris, you can definitely feel the necrotic evil energy seep out from that hole. Continue.
I'm
What can I do about it?
I'm assuming whatever is, coming out of this hole. I mean, can I get a sense that it's very similar to the portal we found in the marshes? Like, is there any similarities to it?
No.
Really? So this potentially isn't a rift to the 9 layers of hell?
I mean, it doesn't look like something you can go in. If it is a portal, it's... Give me an Arcana check.
Yes, ma'am. Thing I am worst at.
Before I keep talking, just give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I rolled a 3 to myself.
Well, I didn't see it, so it doesn't count.
And then I rolled... Ah!
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's very kind
You
of
have-
insulting.
You have no idea. I mean, it stands to reason, if you make it big enough to get your tank through, might be able to go to the other layer of hell. Yeah.
I have
Why-
no idea.
Why don't we just collapse this hole?
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Underwater weasel.
conjure up a weasel. It instantly starts to flail around, panicking, as it is underwater and not able to breathe right
I
now.
think we've been
Oh,
through
wait.
that.
Give her the potion, man. Give her the
I have
potion.
actually a few of them. I have more than one. Take one, weasel friend.
Also,
Alright, you-
pressure capsule.
You very quickly feed it the required things to keep it alive in here where you guys are currently, and it looks very distraught, but he is alive and sort of looking at you. Blood, you wanted to say something.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you want? Your weasel friend conceivably can fit through that, yes. He is very good at weaseling through small holes. So.
Gonna be sense with him.
Okay, alright, yeah, you cast. You cast Beast Sense. Oh, for the love of God. Okay.
Why do I feel like the barbarian is a druid right now?
Barbarians, they're like. Yeah, they are sort of,
They are like druids, but only angry.
yeah, basically.
The way a druid should be.
Basically, okay. Let me look something up. Hold on.
Easy the high
Alright.
riders.
Are you telling your weasel friends to go in there?
I am. And report back.
I mean, you can see.
I can see, but come back alive, Wheezy. Can't lose you again.
All right. Fuck's sake. The weasel is starting to make his way down. He's actually, honestly, he's fairly okay with this. Because it is very, very cramped, and he kind of likes this. And he can't really swim. He basically runs down on the wall, making his way deeper and deeper and deeper, until finally he's a little bit confused. Let me read Beast Sense again. Okay, he is a little bit confused, and you sort of see him. He like sprints forward, and then he falls suddenly through the air onto the ground, and he gets up, looks around, and all around him you just see this huge sprawling city in front of him. Like, everything around him is just city, and you see that it is a massive necropolis with all manners of undead. Like, every creature that could conceivably exists there in its undead form, and they are all just seemingly going about their day like they would in a normal city, which is a bit strange. But in the very middle of that city you see a huge fortress, and it looks incredibly foreboding, and the weasel is terrified out of his mind.
Oh, easy.
Is he wheezing as he sees it? Like,
And the weasel decides that it is, in fact, time for him to come back, because fuck all of this.
I'm good.
And he turns around, and the last thing you see from him is a giant's foot just descending down onto him.
Oh no, Wheezy.
Your connection to him ends, and you slightly discombobulated find yourself back in your own body.
God damn it. Well, he's dead.
Wait, what? He's dead? What happened?
Stopped out.
Well, I kind of expected that.
Well, I was hoping he'd come back.
Me too. I'm really upset.
What did you see?
Giant undead city with a giant fortress in the middle of it. Looked pretty normal, but undead.
Underwater, undead,
How is that? What is that? No,
unexpected.
normal?
I have no idea. They were going about life. Then the foot came.
Did you hit your head hard in that tank?
He
My
did.
head hurts.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go back to rubbing my bow.
Mino hit
Okay.
head, Wheezy dead, me sad.
It's okay, my son, and I'm just gonna pat him on the back. Did I know anything about such cities?
Give me a religion check. It is not terribly difficult because Orcus has a history of messing with Procon. Alright, yeah.
There we go.
You know that on I always forget what it's called. Oh, right. On Thanatos, one of the layers of hell, Orcus has his lair inside of a massive city. And it sounds like that is exactly it. It sounds like this portal, more or less, leads to the city under direct control of the demon lord of the undead.
So that hole that we're looking at, is that a portal?
Yes.
So is it like a magical thing? Can I dispel it?
If you make it to the portal, sure.
I've got
Because
rope.
The portal part is very deep down, and most of that very deep down bit is like, again, this wide.
Thing.
Yeah.
Does anyone have TNT?
You have glue.
What are we gonna do? Glue patch the hole?
Oh, sorry, what?
Didn't you
Yeah.
get
We have
Fucking-
mayonnaise.
super glue at some point? Pretty sure you did.
Super
Yes.
glue?
I
Can you-
think my goal.
Fresh my memory on the glue? I mean,
Did you not get universal glue at some point? Maybe I'm misremembering.
no, I don't think so.
Could have sworn you did. Or maybe you just didn't find it. That's also possible. Oops.
That's probably the yes. Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the things you can find. But maybe you didn't. Alright, it's fine.
Alright,
So,
gotta do what I gotta do.
I mean, what do we do from here? We've got two pieces. We've got this undead portal. We still need to find the third piece. Does anyone remember anything about, like, what's happened the last 2 months?
Well, there's summoning the god Tharizdun. That's all I know.
Yes.
I know about two discs, and apparently we have both of them.
2 parts of a disc when there's
Two parts of the discs.
originally 3 bits.
Wait, why are we assembling the discs? Surely we're trying to stop that.
Well, yeah, it's the only way of stopping that is by bloody keeping it away from these people. Getting it for ourselves. Maybe we could summon Procon.
Sounds unwise.
Yeah, it would be a bad idea to keep the pieces as far away from each other as possible.
Well, any suggestions?
Eat them.
Well, you think about this, and I'm gonna do something about the portal, and I will actually try to. I'll just jump into the hole. And
Alright.
slowly float down.
You sink down for like again around 20-30 feet until the hole is basically gets too small for you to sink any further.
And from where I am stuck, that's still not enough distance for.
No,
Magic.
definitely not.
How far away? Like, how? far away-
Judging by how freaking long it took the weasel to get there, you would say about another 150 feet.
150. Well, Dispel Magic has 120 feet range.
Oh, wait, really? I thought it had 60.
No, it's got.
Oh, that's
120.
detect magic. Oh, my bad. No, you can totally try it. Yes. Yeah. Post me the spell, please. I got my spells confused. I'm very sorry. Yes, 120 feet. You about 30 feet down. There you go.
Do I have to take?
Um,
No, I don't.
give me a ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Oh, yes. So that would be. What do I need to roll again?
Wisdom
Wisdom.
plus your spellcasting ability.
Wait, spellcasting ability. Is it like wisdom
Plus
five?
4, plus 5, something like that.
Wisdom. Using out everything I can.
Alright, well,
It's not enough.
with Procon's guidance and a lot of luck, you target where you can feel this surge of evil energy, and you manage to burn it out with the holy fire inside of you. And you can all feel how suddenly the flow of angry necrotic energy stops.
As I banish, as I dispel the spell, just scream like, "In the name of Procon!" Because everybody might get used to that already.
Let's go. Yeah, you see a white flash come from the very depth, and the necrotic energy ceases to leak out. Eventually, the temperature and everything around you will probably go back to normal as well. Now that it doesn't instantly change, but over time, it will. Everything around here will go back to normal.
I'm sorry, like while Boris is doing this, can I like start looking around to see if there might be anything in regards to as where the pirates might have been heading? Like, were they taking this to the cultists?
The pirates, I just want to point that out, the pirates that had the original, that had the disc, are not the same pirates that,
Here.
are here, yeah.
So
it
these
just-
guys
you
killed the
assume
other
that they
pirates?
sunk, yeah, you assume that they sunk somewhere in this area and the treasure got dragged back here.
Okay. Well, that leaves me absolutely nothing, which infuriates me even further. Well, I suppose we have it. I don't really know what to do from here.
Have you taken out the first one, by the way?
Taken out the first one? The first disc part?
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm just asking. Or are you chucking the second one just into the bag?
I would probably just chuck the second one into the bag.
Alright, cool.
Like-
We would still keep them in their own boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would assume as much.
Is there anything like on the box that maybe I might be able to gather something from, or is it just the same as the other one?
It's not. It's actually not the same as the other one. It is just a plain metal box inlaid with lead,
But, yeah.
which is why it's heavy.
I
And
wonder-
it looks incredibly unassuming.
I wonder if the captain back at town has actually gotten any info further about these cultists. Maybe he could shed some light. We still have to deal with this dragon as well.
We can also speak with this captain that we just killed.
Bring him back.
I'm starting to like Procon a lot more.
Well, you smell at Procon and he'll smell back at you.
Okay, now I like him less.
That sounds weird.
Right? Kind of like he's looking at me this whole time. I don't like that. What are we going to ask you?
5 questions.
Where they got the amulet from? No, not the amulet, the disc.
Well,
The parts of the amulet, disc, whatever. Yeah.
I want to know where they were taking it, because we know the cultists of Thara's Doom were the people that were trying to assemble this, yes?
Yes.
So... it's like... what am I meant to do with this? We just have it now. Like we're doing the job better than they are.
Hey, but maybe that's their plan.
Maybe I should get a promotion from them.
Dun dun dun.
Is that one of the questions?
Sorry, I had to. Well, I guess we could find out what they were going to do with it, like where they were taking it. Any specific location. But I don't think we want to go there, right? Because we're basically taking 2 disc parts to them, so...
True, but we can't leave it anywhere, not even in Saltmarsh, because that will just attract everyone's attention towards the town.
You know what? We should have just thrown them both into that portal and closed.
I thought about it, but it's too late.
But I mean, that's a layer of hell. Someone's just going to take that and do something with it.
Praise it.
It's like when you're babysitting and you've got the kid, but you just want it to leave you alone the whole time. It's horrible. You just don't know what to do with it.
That's a you
Oh.
thing.
What?
Anyway, I think we are done here.
Oh, we're certainly done here.
Okay, I'll start swim away then.
I'm gonna tie the chest, like the entire chest of like silver stuff around my waist with some rope.
You could just load it into the tank, you know?
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Alright, you tie the very heavy chest around you and you realize that you can no longer swim, you can only walk.
Come on, Janice.
I'll see you guys in like a couple of hours, alright? Stalking like you.
Just zooms around.
Don't go drift around, Janice.
Alright. Well, let's head back to Saltmarsh. I think that's the only option from here.
Yep.
Unless I'm missing
Good.
something.
What about the people on the island?
We took them.
You
But they're
currently
in the
have
ship.
them all on the ship.
Mhm.
That's right. Yes.
The unfoldable box of doom.
That's what we're calling it now. Okay. Yeah, do it.
1 second. Sorry, I'll be with you in a second. As I'm
Where's my calm emotions?
How about we all take a like 3 to 5 minute break here, grab a drink, toilet break, come back,
That sounds perfect.
and then we'll reconvene.
That sounds very helpful, actually.
Alrighty. Thanks, Mr. Wiggle. Let's go.
All right. So we'll be right back, guys. Taking a quick break, and we'll reconvene shortly. Alrighty. I am back.
So you are.
Indeed.
Indeed, he is. He is back.
I'm literally like trying to juggle like everything we've done and everything that's happened and every like little piece of information in my mind to be like, what the fuck do I do now? It's like we've done so many things that I'm just like, I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I know we've got the dragon to deal with, but like, I mean, in regards to the actual...
We can take a long rest, level up, and end the adventure.
Well, I think we should do level up like after we're done today. Unless you want to do it while we're just like casually doing stuff.
I'm just thinking that,
When-
go ahead.
Whenever you feel like it.
I just thought maybe like we could hang around in Saltmarsh and just wait who has the third disc to come and ask.
Well, we still have to deal with the dragon. Like, go find the dragon's sister.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Because
We
that's
can both.
still tied to Stolgeg's backstory and mine. It would be another detour again, but